It's all about welcoming the virtual world in this convention. So there will be no real physical convention. It was supposed to be in Milwaukee. Instead, you're going to have basically four big bases of broadcasting. There will be Milwaukee, of course. There's also one in Los Angeles for the West Coast, one in New York, and one in Wilmington, Delaware, the state where Joe Biden will be speaking from on Thursday. Other than that, it's the format that is completely different. It's going to be much shorter. It usually goes on for 8 hours a day. This time, 2 hours every night until Thursday. 2 hours split roughly evenly between those traditional political speeches from big figures, but also some performances by artists who are dear to the younger generation, like Billie Eilish or Leon Bridges, but also testimonials from everyday Americans, little documentaries. So it's going to be really a mix of everything, not just those traditional political speeches. Two big changes also. Tuesday's keynote speech, this was usually for someone who was the rising star of the Democratic Party back in 2004. Remember, it was Barack Obama. That is no longer going to be for one person. It's going to be for 18 of young Democratic politicians across the nation. A 30-minute roundup. A 30-minute roundup also for the Tuesday's roll call. That's when the delegates actually officially vote for the nominee of the Democratic Party. That's going to be a roundup of 30 minutes. It usually goes on for hours as every state speaks for its delegates. So really expect to see something much shorter, much more alive maybe, even though not everything will be live. Some of it will be pre-taped, but the idea is that even if it's virtual, the idea is to really motivate the base, motivate supporters, motivate people to unite with the Democratic Party.